All right, here we are, March 28th, 2021, last Sunday of March, and today is a very special day. In India, today we celebrate Holi. Holi is celebrated, it is called a festival of colors. So we just put a lot of colors on everyone's face. And also, today we are also going to Passover time. So I know some of our friends may not be able to join us today. So there are a lot of special events happening. So let's begin, everyone. Sit comfortably, keep your back upright and straight. And we're starting with cross-leg position, but for any reason, if you have difficulty sitting in cross-leg position, you can relax your legs a little bit so that your one leg is in the front and one leg is a little behind it. Sometimes that is a little easier to do. Keeping your spine straight, shoulders rounded back, you're going to take a deep breath in, and with the deep breath, you're going to lift our arms up above our head. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Lift your hands above your head and hold it here. Hold it here. Feel that stretch of your spine. Now, initially, the elbows are slightly bent. Slowly, you can even straighten your elbows. Yes, you feel leaner, taller. Hold it here. You can feel the stretch on your back. And now slowly bring your hands down and then try to bring your elbows together and hold it like this with the elbows together. And if they don't touch each other, that's okay. They're here. Stay there. In stages, impossible becomes possible. So hold it. Then allow your elbows to separate and bring your hands together near your heart center. And namaste, we are here ready to begin. All right, so let's start with a spinal twist. You're going to put your right hand over your left knee. You're going to hold your left knee with your right hand. And then put your left hand behind. Keep your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn to your left side. You're turning at the waist. You can feel the stretch on your lower back as you do that. And relax. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So with your left hand, hold your right knee. Your right hand goes behind, keeping the spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn to your right side. Again, you're turning at the waist. Feel that stretch on your lower back. And relax. All right. And now, see if you can sit on the Makarasana position. This is squat position. We're going to try it. So initially, it will be difficult. You can raise your heels up if you're having a hard time sitting with both your feet down. And then your elbows are pushing your thighs outward. So powerful posture, Makarasana. And slowly we will stand up. All right. Now at the yoga therapy retreat, we did that a couple of times. And we can try to do that. We can do it one more time, sitting down like this and then standing up. And relax, shake it, catch your breath, and we're going to do some warming up. Remember, the only thing that keeps our joints moving is our sustained regular movement. So as long as we keep moving, there is no problem. All right, joints will be healthy. So let's start with, we'll do our Yogi Jogging. So step 1 is spot walking. So yeah, I see you know that. So we are doing our spot walking. It consists of 12 steps. And we try to do that at least once a week. Hopefully we are doing it 3 times a week, which means every alternate day you can do. And some of us may be doing it every day. All right. So this is spot walking. In your own spot, you're doing this squat walking and relax. Now we will do the allowing the arms to swing and allow your heels to touch your hips. Yes. And relax. Now let's do the standing, the palms at the waist here, and then bring your knees towards your hands. So, yeah, very good. You can start low. Slowly you can raise the bar. Very good. And if you want to ramp it up, you can even jump, or you can just keep going. Low impact and relax. Now standing squat, hands at the waist with your fingers pointing behind, your thumb is in the front. Breathe in, and feet are shoulder width apart. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your knees. Your knees are parallel to your toes. Stay here. Feel that stretch on your thighs, your shins. Now, if you're leaning forward, slowly see if you can bring your spine straight and keep it straight. And come back up. Feet little further apart. Both arms to the front. Breathe in. And turn to the right and bend your right knee. Stretching your left leg straight. Your gaze is parallel to your hands. Feel that stretch on your left leg. Feel the pressure on the right leg where you're bending. Bring your hands to the center. Breathe in and to the left. And now you're going to again bend your left knee. Feel that stretch on the right leg. Feel the pressure on the left leg where you're bending. And bring your hands to the center and relax. Let go. So now we will do a lateral bend. So again, hands at the waist. Turn both your feet towards the right. So your left foot is slightly at 45-degree angle. Your right foot is pointing to the right side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your right knee. And if you don't have any cervical problems, you can tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling. It's a beautiful day here now in East Coast. The dogwoods are blooming, the cherry blossoms are blooming, and face front. Catch your breath. Turn to the left now. Breathe in. And bend your left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Feel that stretch on your right leg. Feel the pressure on the left leg where you're bending. Tilt your head back, look up at the ceiling, hold it, and relax. All right, now we will do a side bend. It's very similar to triangle pose. We're going to do that. So you're going to slide your right hand down your right leg, bending over to the right, and lifting your left arm. Feel that stretch on the left side and feel the pressure on the right where you're bending. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So slide your left hand down your left leg, lifting your right arm over your head and turning to the left side. So now you should feel the stretch on the right side of your abdomen. Feel the pressure on the left where you are bending. And relax. Bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. And now we will do the forward bend and back bend. Remember, as a rule of thumb, if you have severe back problems, do not do forward bend. And if you have hernia, do not do back bend. So breathe in, lift your hands up, bending backward, breathe out, bend down to reach the ground. And just keep doing it a couple of times. And if your hands don't reach the ground, that's okay. If your hands are here, stay there. Remember, in yoga, in stages, impossible becomes possible. Okay, so we're just doing it forward bend and back bend and relax. It feels great. Now let's do the chest opening pose. So stretch your arms in front, breathe in. And as you breathe out, open your arms, pushing your chest forward. You're ready to embrace the world. And you can tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling. It feels wonderful. And relax. Let go. And now we will do keeping the distance between your legs. We will do crisscross. So with your right hand, reach for the left foot. Then you come back. With your left hand, reach for the right foot. So you're just doing crisscross. You're going to, if you feel that you need to bend your knee, that's fine. Bend your knee. And last round. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. And now bring your legs together and we'll do the jumping jacks. We will start low impact and then you can even ramp it up. So spread your legs and your arms at the shoulder level. Bring your feet together, hands above your head, hands at the shoulder level, hands down, feet together. So let's just do that. This is just like our PE exercise, very simple. So you can do it like this. Now we will do up and down, up and down. So this is our step 11. So this yogic warm-up that we do, it consists of 12 steps. So we are on step 11. The last step is where you're going to swing your arms side to side, just letting go of any tightness. Yes, I see someone. Yes, I see a couple of you swinging your arms. That's great. And just letting go of all the tightness. It feels wonderful. All right, very good. So that's called yogic jogging. So let's do the jogging for our internal organs. How do we do that? Through laughter. So we're just going to have a very loud laughter from the bottom of the belly. It's a fake laugh. It begins as a fake laugh, but it becomes very real soon, and your body can't tell the difference between fake and real. So you get all the benefits of laughter. So you're going to bend down. Let's do it one more time. Bending down and then great. That is wonderful. It stimulates your heart, your lung muscles, releases endorphin, which is body's natural painkiller, as well as it cools down and the stress response. So you kick in your relaxation response. Wonderful for your immune system, relieves pain, it lowers anxiety and depression. So anytime you feel any of those symptoms, just have a hearty laugh. You don't need a prescription for it. It's not RX, but that is your RX for all of these issues. It's just have a hearty laugh. All right, let's start with the standing posture. So bringing your feet together. So you're going to stabilize the body, arms on the side, and your shoulders rounded back. So your chest is pushed forward and just stand there still. Initially, you will notice there is a little bit of movement in the body, and slowly that movement will minimize and you'll be able to just stand still. So this is Asana. We are getting ready for it. You're going to slowly lift your arms and raise them above your head. So feel the full stretch. You can feel your spine stretched. You're not standing on your tippy toes yet. We are still on both our feet, just stabilizing the body. Now breathe in. And as you breathe out, see if you can lift your heels up. Like a ballerina reaching for the stars. Standing on your tippy toes. And relax. Bring your heels down and your hands down. Shake it, catch your breath. Now bring shoulder width distance between your feet. Put your right hand over your left shoulder. Put your left arm behind your back for support and breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn to the left. So you're turning at the waist, you're turning to the left side. It's Asana. It is also one of the kriyas recommended for people who have problems with digestion or constipation, acid reflux, flatulence. Slowly bring your body to the front, relax your arms. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So left hand over the right shoulder, right arm goes behind your back. Breathe in. And slowly as you breathe out, you're going to turn to the right side, turning your upper body to the right. Feel that stretch. And relax, face front, bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. And now we'll do the triangle pose. So bring your feet about 4 feet apart and spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your right foot to the right, look on the right side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, first you're going to bend your right knee and rest your right elbow on your right thigh, while your left hand is pointing to the ceiling. And if you're having difficulty with your left arm stretched upward, you can fold your left arm and rest it on your back. So again, listen to your body. Once you're stable in this position, and if you can go further down, you can straighten your leg and take your hand further down to reach your ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax. Bring your arms to the shoulder. Drop them down. Shake it, catch your breath. Point your foot forward. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. These are really powerful asanas, and the more we do, the more the body will become used to it. So it will build its own muscle memory. And then you will be able to just do it effortlessly. So arms at the shoulder level, turn your left foot to the left, look on the left side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, again, you're going to bend your left knee, rest your left elbow on your left thigh, your right hand is pointing to the ceiling. And then you're going to slowly straighten your leg. You can bring your arm down. And you can tilt your head to look up at the ceiling if you don't have any neck problems or if you have cervical issues. Keep looking straight ahead, whatever is comfortable. Now remember, all the movements that we are doing should be effortless. How do you know it is effortless? That your breathing should be effortless. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bringing your arms to the shoulder level, dropping them down, pointing your foot forward, and relax. So that was Trikonasana, triangle pose. Really powerful for our pancreas, spleen, liver, intestinal, abdominal organs, and relax. Now, keeping the distance between your legs, let's do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. So stretch your arms in the front, your hands are facing each other, your gaze is parallel to your hands, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn all the way to the right, keeping the distance between your hands and gaze parallel to your hands. And with the out breath, you're going to bring your hands to the center. Breathe in the center. And then slowly take your hands to the other side. And then with the out breath, slowly bring your hands back to the front. So just do it 2 more times at your own pace. It's another powerful spinal twist. And anytime you do any spinal twist, you're activating your pancreas also. And it helps with diabetes. So it's powerful because it's not only helping you with digestion and helping your gastrointestinal system, but also helping the pancreas, Bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. Bringing your feet together. Let's do the balancing posture. So we will do the tree pose, Vrikshasana. So put your right foot firmly, place it on the ground, and you're going to bring your left foot like 90 degrees angle perpendicular to your right foot, and you're going to rest your left heel on your right ankle, and you can slowly lift your hands and bring them above your head. So you can hold it here, and once you think that you're stable, and you can slowly lift your foot up, or you can even take it above your knee, whatever is comfortable, and stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your leg down, shake it, catch your breath. You can always take the support of the wall or furniture where you're standing initially. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So firmly place your left foot on the floor. Your right foot is perpendicular to your left foot. So your right heel is now resting on your left ankle. Slowly lift your arms up and hold it. So this is the tree pose. You can be here, or you can lift your foot up or above your knee, but not on the knee, because then you can put extra pressure on the knee and the knee can cave in. So you can get wobbly. So stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Relax. Let go. And bring your leg down. Shake it. Catch your breath. Great. So we have done some balancing posture. Now we need to do reverse prayer pose. So that's another important one that we do always. So you're going to stretch your arms at the shoulder level. Then you're going to slowly drop them behind your back first. And then you're going to bring your hands together. And then see if you can flip your hands together and inch your way up along your spine. So it's called the reverse prayer pose. And now as you're standing, you can even put one foot forward, put your left foot forward, and then you can even lift it up. You can roll the foot around in one direction, then in the opposite direction, then bring it back. Put your other foot forward, then you can lift it up, roll it around. Now, if you get wobbly, quickly put your foot down. It's like putting the brakes in your car. So this is also incorporating balance. Do it in the opposite direction. Bring it back. And now very slowly and mindfully, you're going to bring your hands down and relax. Let go. Do it very slowly. No jerky movement. And relax. Shake it. Catch your breath. And now while we are standing, let's do our like the swimming postures. You're going to alternately move your arms. Yeah, it's like you're swimming, freestyle, moving both your arms. Very good. So first we are doing it in one direction. Then let's do it opposite direction, like a backstroke. Yes. Wonderful. Great. We had a wonderful yoga retreat last Sunday. So those of you who were there, that was great. We got some wonderful feedback from people, and relax, shake it, catch your breath. All right. I think that's all the standing posture we'll do today. Let's sit down, and we are ready to do the light exercises, Sukshma Vyayama. So we're going to start with our legs. So you're going to stretch your legs in front of you. So you're straightening your legs. You're going to put your hands behind, keep your spine straight. And this is called Dandasana. Right now, this itself is asana. This itself is a posture. So just sit here, keeping the spine straight, shoulders rounded back, legs outstretched. And now we're going to scan our body, paying the attention to different joints of the body, starting with our feet. Take your attention to your toes and move your toes. It is so wonderful. You know, we just hear some words, then a thought comes to mind, and the thought says, okay, move your toes, and then we move our toes. I mean, the thought and the action, that's awesome. You know, that our body is pretty much following the orders from our mind. Okay, now turn it inward, turn the toes in towards the body, push the balls of the feet outward, feel that stretch. And now point your toes away from the body. See how words and thoughts get translated into action. Now point them towards the body and away from the body. Now point both your feet towards the body, pushing the heels outward. And as you do that, as you push your heels out, your toes are pointing towards the body. You can feel the stretch on the underside of your legs. And then point your feet up away from the body. And now slowly roll your feet around in circles. So you're moving your ankle joint, working on the ankle joint. Now do it in the opposite direction. Very good. Excellent. And then bring shoulder width distance between your feet. And not just turn them side to side like the wipers of a car. Right to left, left to right. Very good. And then point them towards each other as if you're holding this imaginary beach ball between your toes. So hold it. And it's an angular movement for your feet. And it's not something we do very often, but that's what we are doing here. You're providing a range of motion. That is the nourishment for the joints. And relax. Drop your feet down. Spread them further apart with your right hand. Reach towards the left foot. Come back with your left hand. Yes, reach towards the right foot. So you're bending at the waist, reaching. Now, if your hands don't reach your toes, that's okay. The hands are here, stay there. Again, with regular practice, you'll be amazed at how your body responds. And relax. Bring your legs together. Put your hands behind. Keep your spine straight. Press your kneecaps down. And feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your thigh muscles. Hold it tight. Keep pressing the kneecaps down. Hold it, hold it. Yes, relax. Shake it. Catch your breath. Let go. Now fold your right leg, interlacing your fingers. You're going to lift your folded right leg and then straighten it up and down, up and down. Last round, up and down, then roll it around. And then do it in the opposite direction. Yes, do it slowly and mindfully. We are not in a rush. Take your time as you do that. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Very good. Then do it in the opposite direction. So you're addressing all the three major joints of your right leg. Your pelvic joint, your knee joint, and your ankle joint. Relax, bring the leg down, shake it off. Catch your breath. Let's do the same thing with our legs. So you're going to now fold it, hold it, and lift it up and down. So now you know the protocol, you know the routine. Very good, you're doing it. Great job. Last round in this direction, then roll the lower up, around, 3 rounds in one direction, and then we do 3 rounds in the counterclockwise direction. Working on that knee joint. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Yes, very good. And then do it in the opposite direction. Great. And relax. Lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. Cross your right leg over your left hand. So you bend it and take the fingers of your left hand, put them in between the toes of your right foot and gently shake your foot. Shake, shake, shake. And then roll it around. It's a supported movement. You're using your left hand to move your foot around. Now do it in the opposite direction. So arthritis or any other problem of the joints will not even come 10 feet close to you as you keep doing this. This is our WD-40, using a oiling of our joints as you do that. Now remove your hand and with both your hands, tap your foot gently all over. Tap, tap, tap. And then press your toes, your big toe, your little toes with both your hands, the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, the heel. It feels great with both your hands. You're pressing, taking care of your foot. And then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles to slide them all over your foot. It's like you're stimulating blood circulation. You're giving a massage to your foot. Then tap, tap, tap gently with your knuckles all over your foot. And then you're going to lift it up and just move your leg like a baby, side to side. It's a side movement for the pelvic joint. And then you're going to just drop it down gently, the folded leg, and bring it up towards the body and away from the body. So just do it a couple of times. And those of you who have been doing it longer, you can keep it resting on your thigh and then move your thigh up, your knee up and down. This is Ardha Titli Asana. Relax, stretch your leg, shake it, catch your breath, fold your left leg, cross it over your right thigh. Now take the fingers of your right hand, put them between the toes of your left foot, and now shake, shake, shake gently. Very good for varicose veins also. Now slowly move your foot around because it's again stimulating blood circulation. Then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. And then remove your fingers and take both your hands and tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot. Doing a gentle massage, and then press your toes, the big toe, the little toes, and the foot all over. Feels great. And then you make again a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles to slide them all over your foot, and then tap, tap, tap gently all over the foot again. Yeah, feels so good. Happy feet. Happy feet means happy you. Then you're going to lift the folded leg and gently rock it side to side. And then drop it down and bring it towards the body and away from the body. Very good. Up and down, up and down. You can even lift it over and then do it. And relax. Straighten your leg, shake it off, catch your breath. Let's do Chakki Chalanasana. So bring your arms in front. This is the grinding wheel. So you're going to interlace your fingers. Breathe in. It's a circular movement we are making with our arms, going back and forth. Breathe in as you go back and breathe out as you bend forward. Keeping your elbows straight. So that is the critical part here. Do not bend your elbow. And you will notice that as you bend forward, you can feel the pressure in your belly, in your abdomen. And as you stretch back, you can feel the stretch of your abdomen and your back. Now do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your arms straight. The circle you're making is parallel to the ground. Yeah. Wonderful. Last round. And relax. Shake it. Catch your breath. Wonderful. Now you're going to fold both your legs and make a butterfly pose. So we'll do the butterfly, bringing the soles of your feet together, keeping your spine straight, interlacing your fingers. You're going to put your hands under your toes and then flap the wings of the butterfly. Flap the knees up and down. So, and this is butterfly season, you know, this is springtime. Lots of blossoms. You get to see bumblebees around. You get to see butterflies around. It is just beautiful. And the cherry blossoms are awesome. And so you're just flapping your knees up and down. You can feel the stretch. Now, initially, you will notice the knees are up here. And you're just doing it here like this. And that's fine. That's what you do. And then slowly the knees will begin to relax. And the joints will begin to open up. You know, it's warm up of the muscles, warm up of the joints, and your knees will go all the way down and relax. Let go. Let's do the Makarasana. We haven't done that in a while. So you're going to fold your left leg. So your left leg is folded and your right leg is folded, but it's vertically standing, right? So you stay there and now put your right hand behind your back and lift your left arm up. Then bring the elbow of your left hand on the outside of your right knee and keep it like this. Keep the hand up. And then you're going to slowly turn our head to look over our right shoulder. And then slowly you can face front. And for those of you who have been doing it for a longer period, you can even drop your hand down and you can hold your ankle with your hand. And you can even lift your foot and take it to the outside of your left knee. So that's another way to do that. That's just taking it a notch further. And then you turn your head over your right shoulder. And then relax, let go, bring your hand down. And now we'll do the other side. So now your right leg is folded on the floor. Left leg is vertically up, it's folded also. So your left hand is going to go behind your body. So keep your left arm for support behind you. Lift your right arm up. And then now you're going to slowly bend your right arm, bringing the right elbow on the outside of your, so you're going to slide your foot closer to your knee and then drop it and then hold it like this. You can feel it's a powerful stretch for the abdomen. And then slowly turn your head to look over your left shoulder. And then you stay here. And then you can relax, bring your face to the front. And you can not take a notch further by dropping your hand down and then holding your left ankle. So first it was up, now I'm going to drop it down, hold the ankle with it. Then I can even lift my leg and bring it to the outside of my right knee. And then look over my left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But all in stages. Relax, let go, shake it, catch your breath, and come back. So that's the exercise for the joints in the lower half. Let's bring attention to the joints in the upper half. So stretch your arms, fully stretch them. Initially, the elbows will be bent and the arms are loose. So tighten your arms, stretching it fully. Yes, wonderful. I can see, I can almost like reach you and we can shake hands. Yeah, I see you. Great. That's so good. Yeah, we're reaching you. And now spread your fingers wide. Yeah, I can see your fingers moving. You're all playing an invisible piano here. That's nice. And then lift your hands up, straight, down, straight, up. Somebody can play Furlies. That will be nice. That's one of my favorites. Then alternately move them up and down, up and down. Very good. And then flip your hands up and then make a yogic fist and roll it around. So something happened. I think, I don't know what happened. The camera, let me turn this camera on. So just roll them around, then fold your elbows. Fold it. Okay, that's, I think there was a call coming in because I'm using my iPhone. That's what it was. So straight and like this. So you're bending your elbows, then do it sideways. Very good. Then drop your folded elbows down and roll them around. Breathe in as the elbows go back and breathe out when they come to front. We'll do one more round and then let's do counterclockwise, opposite direction. Very good. Working on that shoulder joint and your elbows and your wrist joint. Relax, shake it, catch your breath. And now stretch your right arm in front of you. with your palm sideways. So you're stretching, yes. And now slowly move it to the left and then straighten your, so you're going to stretch your left arm with the palms facing up and then fold it and hold this right arm close to your body. And you keep bringing it close towards your body. And you can feel that stretch on your right shoulder joint as you do that. You're pulling the arm towards your body and relax. Let go. Shake it, catch your breath. Now you stretch your left arm. Yes, very good. And you're going to turn it right towards the right side of your body. You're going to stretch your right arm, fold it. So you're holding your left arm in the elbow of your right arm, right? And now pull it towards the body, pull it towards your body. You can feel the stretch on your left shoulder as you do that. Hold it tightly and relax. Very good. And now you're going to hold the two wrists. So with your right hand, hold the left wrist. With your left hand, hold the right wrist. Raise your arms above your head. Feel the stretch of your spine. And then bend it to one side. And then slowly bring it to the center. Bend it to the other side. Feel that stretch. One more round. Bring it to the center. Breathe in to the left. Bring into the center, breathe in, and breathe out to the right. And relax. Bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. So now let's do the neck joint. And for that we do Brahma Mudra. So keep your spine straight. Hands in Jnana Mudra position, resting on your lap, shoulders rounded back. So you're not slouching, keeping your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin down. Let your chin sit on the sternum, on the center of your collarbone. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Slowly lift it up and drop your head down. Feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. Then slowly bring your head to the center and turn your head to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck as you're looking over your right shoulder. And then bring your head to the center and turn to the left. Now you're looking over your left shoulder and you can feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Now bring your head to the center. Tilt your head to the right. So your right ear is closer to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. Bring your head to the center and tilt your head to the left. Bringing your left ear closer to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. And bring your head to the center. Now slowly drop your head down and very slowly and mindfully roll your head around. We do it with eyes closed. It really focuses you towards what you're doing. So do 2 rounds in one direction and do 2 rounds in the counterclockwise direction. Just make sure that at no point it hurts or pains. If it pains or if it hurts, then you're not listening to your body. You've gone too far. You need to stop or you need to cut back. Oh, very relaxing and so powerful. Relaxed, wonderful. Let's do some lying down posture. So turn sideways, stretching your legs in front of you. You're going to slowly lie down on your back, on the spine. So this is the supine position. So in this position, we are going to do Pavan Mukta Asana, knee chest pose. Fold both your legs, bringing your feet close to your hips. Then you're going to lift your legs and wrap your arms tightly around both your folded legs. Hold your legs tightly against your body. You can feel the pressure on your belly as you do that. So hold it tight. And if you don't have any cervical problems or back problem, you can lift your head and bring your head towards your knees. So now you're all curled up like a ball. You can even rock yourself side to side, left to right, gently. And you can also do front and back. And relax. Let go. Come back to start position. The start position is that both your feet are together, arms next to the body, palms facing down, toes pointing up, and this is our start position. Let's do the Makarasana or Parivartanasana. This is a spinal twist. Fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips again. Spread your arms at the shoulder level with the palms facing up. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop both your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. So as you do that, you can feel the stretch on your lower back. So this is powerful posture that helps to alleviate back problems. Your right leg is folded, sitting on the floor. Your left leg is sitting on top of your right leg. And your head is turned in the opposite direction, away from the knees. Now relax. Bring your head and your knees to the center. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right now. So now you can feel the stretch on the right side of your abdomen, on your lower back. Hold it here. Parivartanasana. It is also very powerful in improving digestion and getting rid of problems related to gastrointestinal system. So here we are. In fact, all of the postures that we are doing in this supine position are geared to keep our gastrointestinal system, digestive system healthy. Now relax, bring your knees to the center, your head to the center, and come back to your start position. Now you're going to slightly tilt your hips up and slide your palms under your hips with the palms down. All right, and then we are going to do the leg rotation for Makarasana. We will do with both legs together, but you can also do it with one leg at a time. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, see if you can lift your legs up perpendicular to the body, 90 degrees angle, and then slowly you're going to roll them around. You'll do 2 circles in one direction and 2 circles in the opposite direction. And when you finish your 2 rounds, then bring your legs down and relax. So at home, when you're doing it, you can do 5 rounds in each direction. And you can slowly work your way up. You can start with 2, then work on 3, 4, and 5. That's the target. All right, now keeping your hands under your hips, we'll do the bicycle pose. You're going to fold your legs and then lift your legs, pretend you're riding an imaginary bicycle. So you're going to alternately move your legs in circles. It's like you're pedaling the wheels of the bicycle. So just do it and then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. And the last round. And bring it down. Come back to start position. Keep your hands under your hips. Let's do one more, which is called the 30-degree, 60-degree, and 90-degree angle. So we are going to be lifting our both legs at different angles. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lift your legs at 30 degrees angle. Hold it here. Then lift it at 60 degrees angle. Hold it here. Then hold it at 90 degrees angle. Hold it here. Now come back to 60 degrees angle. Then come back to 30 degrees angle. And come back to start position. And you can remove your hands from under your hips. Catch your breath. You're back in the start position. And now we will do the bridge pose called the Setubhathasana. Because remember, in every routine, we make sure that we include forward bend, back bend, lateral bend, spinal twist, extension, flexion, rotation, balancing, your joint exercises, supine posture, which is what we are doing right now. Then we'll do prone position postures. We'll do inversion. We will do the breath exercises, and also Yoga Nidra, which is the full body relaxation and meditation. So it sounds a lot, but it is all you can do it in an hour and a half now. So we need to do inversion. So you're going to fold your legs, bringing your feet close to your hips. And you're going to press your hands and elbows down to lift your hips up. So you're lifting your torso up, forming a bridge. Hold it. Pull your hips further in. You can feel the tightness in your glutes as you hold your hips tight. And you can lift your body further up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and relax. But at the yoga retreat, we were also doing this, and you can even lift your one leg up and then bring it down. You can lift your other leg up, bring it down, but again, slowly in steps. And then come back to start position, shake it, catch your breath. Next, we're going to do, we'll roll over. So you're going to gently turn to the right side. And we are going to get ready to do the rollover. So on our stomach and belly. So we're going to now lie down on belly, which is called the prone position. And if you have heart problems or high blood pressure and you're not comfortable doing that, then don't do it. You can skip this part and keep lying down in the supine position. So you're going to slowly roll over on your belly and put your forehead down. Both your hands are next to your ears, palms facing down. Both your feet are together, toes pointing away from the body. So we will start with Makarasana. Pressing the hands down, you're going to lift your head and bring your elbows in front. And try to bring your elbows together. Don't keep distance between your elbows. Then make a sideways cup with your hands and let your chin sit on your hands. And now you can alternately move your legs towards your hips. So this is the Makarasana, also called crocodile pose. And you can feel now the spine is bent, and this is how you're providing a massage and exercise to your vertebrae. Now see if you can do both your feet towards the hips. And sometimes when you bring it together, your pelvic floor is lifted up. And relax. So that was Makarasana. Now come back to start position. And we'll get ready to do Bhujangasana. Bring shoulder width distance between your legs. So let your legs be as wide apart as the yoga mat, the width of the yoga mat. Pressing the hands down, you're going to open your fingers wide, like starfish. Press the hands down and then lift your body up. Your elbows are initially slightly bent and you're looking straight ahead. And if you have any problems with cervical problem, then just look straight. Otherwise, tilt your head to look up towards the ceiling, and you can even straighten your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. Bring your legs together. Take your hands and put them under your respective thighs. with the palms up. So your right hand goes under the right thigh, left hand goes under the left thigh. And we're going to lift our legs up. We will do both the legs together, but you can do one leg at a time. Breathe in and lift your legs up. Keeping your legs and knees straight. And then if you're comfortable, you can even lift your head up. And then relax. Bring your legs down. Remove your hands from under your thighs. Come back to start position. And now you're going to slowly lift your body up. Bring your legs, folded legs together, closer, and you're just going to bend down and stretch your arms out. So what you will notice, if your knees are apart and your feet are together, it's easier for you to do that. And just feel the full stretch on your spine, feel the pressure on the belly as you do that. And relax. And that's all. We did the prone position posture, we did the supine, and now we're ready to do our breath work. So sit comfortably. You can sit on a chair also while doing the pranayama. This is called pranayama. So we will start with the deep breathing. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. So this is an extended in breath and an extended out breath. This is what we are doing. Keeping the spine straight. This is called Pran Pradhan Pranayama. This is the Bhastrika Pranayama. Then we will do alternate nostril breathing. Especially nowadays, you want to keep your mind in a very state of calmness, where there's balance between the left brain and the right brain. So how that happens is sometimes there is a disturbance in the mind. And to prevent that from happening, we do this. You're going to lift your right hand, close the right side of your right nostril. So you're only breathing through one nostril. So you're breathing through the left nostril, breathe in. Then close the left nostril with your middle finger, ring finger. Let go of your thumb. Breathe out from the right nostril. Keep the spine straight. Then keeping the left nostril closed, you're going to breathe in from the right nostril. Close the right nostril with your thumb and breathe out from the left nostril. So this is one round. So do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing called Anulom Vilom Pranayama. It's a powerful pranayama to prevent all these psychological issues or emotional disturbances. There is anger, there is hatred, there is fear, there is anxiety. All of that, those emotions are a result of certain thoughts, and those thoughts sometimes happen as a result of imbalance between the left brain and the right brain. Or there is too much of negative hormones in the body. So the too much of the stress hormone, if it stays for long periods of time, then it can become a breeding ground for future ailments. So all of these negative emotions, they create disturbances within the body. As a result, we see and we hear about cases of violence and hatred, and those are a result of imbalance within the body and the mind. So this particular pranayama that you're doing, this keeps your mental balance between the left brain and the right brain. This is also helpful in keeping the Vayu in order. Vayu is one of the 5 elements, which is earth, air, fire, space, water. So those are the 5 elements that we are made of. And when Vayu is disturbed, there's a lot of disturbance within the mind. So with this, you are bringing your Vayu in balance. Relax, bring your hand down, but make sure you finish your round. You started with the left nostril, so finish with the left nostril. Then bring your hand down. And now we'll do Brahmari Pranayama, which is very relaxing pranayama, and it helps to also lower cholesterol, and it also helps with inducing what's called the relaxation state of response as against the high stress response. So here you are going to take both your hands, put them over your forehead, your index finger on the forehead. You're going to spread all your fingers wide. So you're going to gently close your eyelids and put in your middle finger over your eyelids. Don't put a lot of pressure on your fingers, otherwise your eyes will hurt. So just gently closing your eyelids and your ring finger above your upper lip and your little finger below your lower lip. So your fingers are spread out. Now your thumbs are pointing towards your ears. So you're going to plug your ears with your thumbs. You can either push the tragus, that little protrusion you have near your ear, and close your ears with that, or you can just plug your ears with your thumbs. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a deep breath in and then make a nasal humming sound like that of a bumblebee. We'll do it one time. So go ahead, plug your ears. Powerful, very relaxing. So that was Brahmari Pranayama. You can always do this before going to sleep, and whenever you are stressed or you feel too much of anxiety, do Brahmari Pranayama to relax yourself, and do Anulom Vilom Pranayama to calm your mind. All right, now we're going to do Yoga Nidra. That is the full body relaxation. It's a complete relaxation. And you're going to stretch your legs and then go ahead and lie down on the mat and let there be distance between your legs. Let there be distance between your arm and your body. Your palms are facing up. So here we are going to scan our body with the attention of our mind. So go ahead, take your attention to your feet. Wiggle your toes, wiggle, wiggle, move your toes, just the toes, feel them, move them, wiggle them. Then curl them in towards the heel of your foot, and then open your toes and stretch the balls of your feet outward and relax, let go. Just drop your feet down. Now press your kneecaps down, feel the tightness in both your legs, hold it tightly. And as you hold them down, you can feel the tightness in your legs running from your feet towards your hips. The entire leg is tight. Hold it, keep holding it. You can feel it in your glutes, you can feel it in your hamstring, your quads, and relax, shake it, catch your breath, let go. Now bring your attention to your pelvic floor, pull the hips in, feel the tightness in the pelvic floor, hold it tight. So hold your hips tightly and relax, let go. Slightly arch your back off the floor. And then drop it down. Hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. And let go. Now turn your head side to side, right to left, left to right. Just let it wobble. Clench your hands into tight yogic fists and press the fists on the floor. Pressing the elbows down, feel the tightness in both your arms. Hold those fists tightly against the floor and relax. Open your hands, let go. Scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face. making a frown, and relax your facial muscles, raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. Then relax. Open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. And let go. Now curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. And relax. Stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. There is no tension, no tightness, no heaviness, no stiffness. You may not feel your body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air. There is so much lightness and relaxation. Slowly turn to your right side. Stay there for a few seconds. It's very relaxing. And when you finish, you can sit up. And we will move on to the last leg of our routine, which is just some quiet time. It's called Dhyan. It is one of the 8 limbs of yoga, Ashtanga yoga. No practice of yoga is complete without sitting still. So yoga is not just the postures or asanas. Yoga that is just one of the 8 limbs. So there are 8 limbs to yoga, and what those 8 limbs are. So they are yam, niyam, which are the foundation stone of yoga, which is about how we interact with the world and how we interact with ourselves. So one is outward, one is inward. So one is not stealing, not lying, speaking the truth, not hoarding too much, and not being greedy. So those are all different elements of yam. Niyam is cleanliness of the body and non-indulgence. So those are some parts of niyam. And then comes asana, which is the 3rd limb. That is the postures that we just did. So asanas is only one of the 8 limbs that we did. The 4th limb is pranayama, the breath work. So we did that. So it not only takes care of the physical structure of the body, the physical aspects, but also takes care of the mental aspects of the body. The breath work, pranayama. Pranayama leads to pratyahara. Pratyahara is the 5th limb, and that is the journey within. So from pranayama onwards, the limbs refer to the journey within. Pratyahara is withdrawal of senses, like we did in the Brahmari Pranayama, the bumblebee pranayama, that is pratyahara. That is the 5th limb. The 6th limb is dharan. Dharan is concentration. So we start with an object, an external object that you need. Some people focus on the flame of a candle, or you can just focus on your breath. But these are all external objects that we initially need to learn to concentrate. So that is dharan. And then intensified dharan becomes dhyan. That is meditation. That is the seventh limb of the yoga, Ashtanga yoga. So what we are doing now is the dhyan part, the meditation part. We can start with focusing on the breath. And slowly you will notice that the chatter just totally subsides and there's just presence is all that you feel. But if the mind is too chattery or if there's too much self-talk, inner talk going on inside, then you need to bring your attention to your breath. Notice how the breath goes in and out by itself. And the beauty of the breath is even in the deep sleep, when we have no awareness of anything around us, the breath continues by itself. So ever since we came on this planet, we have been breathing. We took our first breath. The breath is the only thing that stays with us throughout our journey on this planet. Friends come and go, relatives come and go, houses, neighbors come and go, events in our lives come and go, situations come and go, thoughts come and go, anxieties come and go, worries come and go. The breath remains. So all of those mental formations, thoughts, fears, anxieties, they come and go. They're all mental formations. And they get their energy from the attention we pay to them. So slowly bring your attention to your breath if you notice any disturbance within. And then you will notice that it creates space within you. And that space is the awareness, the presence, the stillness. It has no shape, no form, no color, no limit, no location. It's non-local. It just is. This presence has been called by different names: awareness, consciousness. But there is this feeling of love that you feel, feeling of joy is there. Slowly bring your palms together, rub your hands, put the hands on your face and gently massage your facial muscles all over and your scalp. Now, like I said earlier, today is a very special day. It's called Holi. So Holi is H-O-L-I. It's a festival of colors. So it comes once a year. It's also full moon today. So we are going to celebrate today Holi. I wish you all happy Holi. And Holi it represents that there are no differences in human beings. We are all one. There is no ill will for anyone. Friends, enemies. There is no friends, enemies, no boss and employee, no Hindu, no Muslim, no old, no young. Everybody gets together and they color each other's faces and clothes and hair. So we're going to have a little surprise. I'll show you how we do that. And we get rid of the negative emotions. So today is the day when we actually light a bonfire. So in India, particularly North India, you will see people lighting a bonfire and just, making popcorn and all, it's also harvest season that they celebrate. So it is basically getting rid of, they're burning off all the negative emotions, the arrogance, ego, attachment, regret, anger, hatred, fear, jealousy, greed, lust, insensitivity, basically no ill will towards anyone. They embrace their enemies also. So there are no enemies. We're all one. So we're going to do that. We'll color ourselves. Mine is a surprise. This is my mother-in-law, and she has brought these colors. So we're going to use these colors and we put this on each other. Since we are keeping social distancing with you, we can't put it on you. So we'll just do it on ourselves. So let me do it first to her. So here is some colors. So it's all different colors. I don't know if you can see it, but there is red, there is pink, there is some yellow, happy Holi, and there's some green color. So I'm putting some green on her face. And so normally we would also put it on the head, on the hair. But of course, she doesn't want me to put it on her hair, I think. So it's all over her face. So I don't know if you can see, but maybe you can go closer. So this is Happy Holi. Can you see? All right. And now she will put it on me. And we will just have this Holi here, putting all this color all over. Happy Holi. And that's what we say to each other. And then we just put all these colors and everybody is in the same color. Just lots of colors all over your clothes and hair. Oh, that's enough. I think that's more than enough. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for coming. And happy Holi. Happy Holi. And let's see. Okay, so I've got color on my hands. I don't know if I can even touch the mouse here. But all right. So here we are. Happy Holi, everyone. I see Linda. I